So now we've been joined by Debbie from Red Funnel. Hi, Debbie.
Hi.
Thanks so much for joining us. Just tell me a little bit more about what you do there at Red Funnel and what Red Funnel is.
Okay. So I have a twin role here at Red Funnel. Firstly, from a people perspective as HR director, where people are at the heart of our business and really matter. And secondly, leading on business transformation, implementing key business initiatives to put our business in the best place for the next phase of our journey. I have over 25 years experience within the business and indeed the field of HR, having followed a more traditional academic route into the profession, as apprenticeships for myself didn't actually exist when I was at school.
So yeah, we touched on their apprenticeships and the people who would join you as apprentices. What do you believe apprenticeships um, bring to your organisation? Because I know they're a valuable pathway, but what does it bring to Red Funnel?
So apprenticeships offer a great opportunity to earn while you learn. The transition from an academic environment, whether it be school, college, or indeed university, can be huge. So this can leave young people lacking confidence that they need in order to flourish to reach their maximum potential. So for us, apprenticeships help bridge that transition, offering practical work experience by providing a safe, supportive environment where allowing young people to grow in their confidence and master new skills and acquire fresh knowledge.
Yeah, the young people who join you, Debbie, what age are we talking of? Is it 16, 18?
It actually it can vary, to be perfectly honest. I mean, apprenticeships by design usually focus around 18 to 21, 22, but we've actually got apprentices who actually decide to do apprenticeships much further on in their career and return to education.
You do you like track their progress as well? I guess you do, but what I'm trying to get to is an 18-year-old coming straight out of education. They're probably not that work savvy, are they? They probably need a lot of mentoring, a lot of
Yeah.
showing. Do you actually see, even in that first year working with you, that change as they move into the world of work?
Oh gosh, absolutely. I mean, certainly in terms of their soft skills that continue to develop within that time frame. Because for us, apprenticeships, we predominantly focus on those soft skills because having the right attitude is really, really important because balancing work and study can be a challenge for many of them. So apprentices for us need to be committed, positive, enthusiastic, coupled with the willingness to learn and grow with us.
Yeah, and that's sort of the skills I guess you're looking for when selecting. And that must be quite hard from a CV. But is there
Mhm.
anything that they can put on their CV that make you think actually they do have some of those soft skills already?
It's drawing upon lots of different experiences they might have developed through school, whether it be volunteering, any part-time jobs they might have had to support them through study, and really focusing on those transferable skills, those people skills.
Hmm. So Red Funnel, is it? Would you say hospitality is a big part of what you do?
Hospitality is a massive part of what we do, but along with many other sectors that we operate within, certainly within the marine. So for us, we have apprenticeships around accountancy, human resources, customer services, management development, working on board the vessels as a workboat crew member. So offer a whole array and host of apprenticeships with us.
And do you think maybe as a company, people just see you as hospitality? Is it quite hard to showcase the other parts of your business?
It actually varies. I think a lot of people just see the ferries going up and down the Solent and people working on board, but it's actually a lot of work goes in behind the scenes around IT, marketing, like I say, finance, human resources. We all have a part to play to make the service work.
Now, you've worked with schools, I'm sure, and colleges, as well as parents. You may have met them at careers fairs, for example. What do you think schools and parents should understand better about apprenticeships?
Okay. I mean, apprenticeships are certainly growing in popularity and they're becoming more of an increasing attractive alternative to the more traditional university education. They're a great way to kickstart a career. They provide valuable work experience, a recognised qualification, and actually they can earn a decent salary with it.
Mm. And is that hard sometimes to get across? Because I know parents perhaps remember the apprenticeships from the 80s and 90s. Do you think we're still stuck with that stigma a little bit?
I think times are changing, and certainly with university costs soaring, it's certainly becoming a lot more attractive for young people to go down the apprenticeship route. I think it's working out what's right for them, but I would never ever rule it out.
Mm. And progression's always a key factor, isn't it? They
Hmm.
always ask that question. Have you got people, you say you've been in HR 25 years, have you seen people progress within even Red Funnel to get into
Yeah.
management level after they start as an apprentice?
Yeah, I've seen people diversify their careers as well. So they might start in one role, which might be shoreside, and move to working on board the vessels, to progressing up through the ranks with on board the vessels, to then sometimes going and doing deep sea work. So it is a wonderful opportunity to learn some real practical skills and knowledge.
So obviously today we're doing this broadcast with Hampshire Careers Hub, and we obviously want people to come work for you in the future. So go on, Debbie. Here's your chance. Give me a 1 minute pitch on why young people and their parents should consider Red Funnel.
Red Funnel is a fantastic place to work. The people are amazing. So much opportunity to grow and develop in whatever direction you want to go. So please, if you're interested, do check us out on our website on www.redfunnel.co.uk.
So redfunnel.co.uk. And do you put all your vacancies on there as well?
We do indeed, yes.
Great. And if people just wanted to maybe reach out and maybe not say try before they buy, but you know what I mean, have a bit of work experience with you, do you
Yeah,
offer that as well?
we do. I mean, I'm sure people appreciate we do get inundated with requests for work experience, and sometimes it's not always easy to accommodate everybody, but where we can, we do.
Good to hear. That's brilliant. Well, listen, I'm just going to ask you one final thing, which is around, you know, young people listening to this. You said you've been in this HR for 25 years, an HR manager and director, and whatever level you've been at. For young people to consider an apprenticeship, when they're in school right now, what would you say to them as to why they should take that step? Not just with you, but with as an apprentice generally.
Um, it's about growing and developing and finding something that suits your needs. And the beauty with apprenticeships is that a lot of them are transferable. So you might start in one area, and because they focus very much on those soft skills, you can then diversify and move on to something else. People don't start just in one career nowadays and stick with it for the next 30, 40, 50 years. They diversify. And that's the beauty with apprenticeships. They are so flexible.
Brilliant. That was brilliant. Nice to meet you, Debbie, and thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much, Stuart.